First of all, being dairy-free, expensive, but my body thanks me. I don't know how I became like an invalided Victorian girl. Yay! Finally some good news.
Just vote with them at the point where you're going to tell them that you're going to do it. Like for Jam and Carson, if they don't tell them, they still have plausible deniability.
You would just like confuse the Soka people. Like, you knew we were playing the idol, and yet you voted again. I'm just, for me, it's so clear that they must have told.
Here we go. Okay. Good morning. If you are new here, my name is Catherine. I'm currently a third-year PhD student studying history at The Ohio State University, and today I am taking you guys on a multi-day reset journey. I once again have been out of state for 10 days, and then I came back and it was go, go, go. My fiance is currently in the process of looking for a job, and he had like a 4th round interview with a place. So I went with my future mother-in-law to go apartment hunting in the city where this job interview is, and didn't honestly have much luck, and it was kind of discouraging. But all that to say is I have not been able to reset my life yet in a while, and this place is kind of a mess. And also I need to start packing. The wedding is in 6 weeks, alert, 6 weeks. And after that, we have 2 apartments, but we don't really have a place that we're specifically moving into because we have Andrew's dog, Maggie, and Maggie cannot move into my current apartment. So we'll probably be in his place in Austin for a little bit, but then we both leave for Australia for 7 weeks. So this video is going to be a chatty vlog as I take you throughout my day. But first up, I have an assignment due this morning that I have not started. It's just writing a brief 1-page conclusion to the paper I've been working on all semester. I finally have 30 pages and I'm very happy with where it ended. It is not fully done. There is a lot of work that needs to be done, but I am very happy with how it all shaped up, and I've been very happy for all of the feedback I've gotten this semester. My 2 reviewers have really helped shape what the paper is right now. But first up, I need to write this conclusion, and then I need to go grocery shopping because I have absolutely no food in the house. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna go grocery shopping, and I need to do laundry. Those are my immediate tasks for this morning and afternoon. So I am definitely not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I did write some of the conclusion. I got very distracted by editing my paper instead of just reading through to draft my conclusion. But I also got very distracted and started packing my office books. I just am like in a very like spring cleany mood. And I also feel like there's so many things in my life that I cannot control right now, but like packing and organizing my house is something that I can control. And so I just want to like do it all. And that is what I'm starting to do. I need to talk to Andrew's parents and see when I can come over to bring some of this stuff, because we are basically just using his parents' house and his grandma's house, which is now going to be his brother's house, as a storage facility, which is very nice and very kind, and I'm glad that we have that. And it also enables me to like pack whenever I want to instead of waiting until the last minute, which is nice because this is actually the biggest move I will ever have done. Even in college, I wasn't the one with most of the furniture. Like I had some kitchen materials, but I'm pretty sure everything I own besides like the bed frame and desk could fit into like one car, which is definitely not the case now. I have so much stuff at this apartment, and it's gonna take me a really long time to move. So starting the process now, but this paper is technically due in like 30 minutes. I thought it was due at midnight, and then she has it due at like 11:59 a.m. So I really need to hustle considering it is 11:36 a.m. But also, if it's late, nobody's gonna be reading it today on a Friday anyways. So we'll see what I end up doing, because this was not the plan. This was not the plan today. Okay, we are back from the grocery store. Please excuse the disgusting sink. I did say I had a lot of dishes to do today. This grocery bill ended up being pretty high. It was like $80. I don't think I got like a crazy amount of things, but also there's a lot at the house I don't have since I've been gone for close to 2 weeks at this point with no grocery shopping. So yeah, I'm gonna unload all this stuff, and then I'm very hungry because I've had like no food today. So I'm gonna whip up a quick little sandwich for lunch and then reassess with what we want to do for the day. But my throat has been bothering me all day, and I'm pretty sure it's because this house is so dusty and it is like making my allergies flare up. That was just a quick aside, but I've been noticing that all day and it's been so annoying. And also, quick aside, I got, first of all, being dairy-free, expensive, but my body thanks me. I love the Ben & Jerry's dairy-free ice cream, but it is so expensive. And I was in Texas this last week, and the big grocery store there, H-E-B, has their own dairy-free ice cream, and it was like $3 for a pint. And it is almost $7 for a Ben & Jerry's pint. So I need to find a new dairy-free ice cream. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. So I'm also starting the process of using up all the foods that I have here, and I have a bunch of frozen fruit. So I whipped myself up a little smoothie, and I'm now getting a phone call. I'm gonna guess it's Ashley. All right, I'm gonna take this phone call. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
You know, surviving.
I have gotten so much work done today. Not schoolwork, but housework. And sometimes you just need a whole house reset in order to clear your mind. I am very hopeful / very positive that tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and just feel so much peace in my mind for having so much of the house clean. So now I'm just sitting and watching some TV while I do my physical therapy. I have new exercises that I have to do, which brings it up to a lot of exercises that I have to do every day. Some of them include things like this, things like this, things like this. A lot of work just to strengthen the muscles all throughout my arms, but she's also added one where I am like on a step and I bend down with one leg because apparently just my entire body is weak, which is hilarious. I clearly need to get out more. I don't know how I became like an invalided Victorian girl, but here we are. So I just have a last set of exercises that I'm gonna do with my band while I watch some TV, and then I think I will probably take a shower because I feel very gross from all of the cleaning and work I've done. And then I will go off to bed for a good day tomorrow. I don't have a firm plan, but I think I'm just gonna make a schedule for the week. And stay tuned because I still have some exciting news ahead regarding one of the grants I applied to. Stay tuned for more information. Good morning. It is almost 11 a.m. and I surely did sleep in today. And you know what? That was my body telling me I needed rest. I feel good though because a lot of the house is clean, which means my mind is a little bit at peace. So I'm gonna have a slow morning. I've got a bowl of fruit and I will have some tea in a little bit, and then I will start planning out my day. Okay, my day got very off track. One of my friends called me and needed a ride to urgent care. So we figured out what was going on with her, which was great. And I also then used that as a little excuse to run some errands. So I went to Goodwill. I needed to drop off some clothes that no longer fit me and have just been sitting in my closet. So that was a big check. And then I was just going to come back home, but decided no, keep doing the things that were on your list for this weekend. And I picked up some boxes from U-Haul. So I think I'm going to try and pack up all of my like for fun books in my room. That way I can take them to Andrew's parents' house tomorrow. And then I think I might do some grading. One of the assignments I have to grade is literally just making sure that they've done the assignment. And if they've written something, give them a check. So I will probably do that while I'm just having a little bit of downtime before I transition into the rest of my day. I do need to grab a quick something to eat though, because I'm starving, but it's a little already like halfway to dinner. So I think I might just make some avocado toast and have some snacks while I grade and pack. All right, I got one assignment graded, so I am going to start making dinner. I'm gonna make some sheet pan fajitas. I'm very excited. But before we go any further in this video, since this is basically drawing to the close of my 2-day cleaning spree, I wanted to update on one of the grants. I finally received some positive news, and I received another grant from a department here at OSU, the Mershon Center for International Security Studies. I am so excited. This grant is actually a little more funding total than the department offered me, which means I can use this money to help close the gap of the funding I needed for the Australia trip. In addition, I will be able to take a shorter trip to France this year, not to the extent that I was hoping for, though there is still one grant that I haven't heard back yet. But with all these other grant rejections, I won't be able to take the extent of the trip I was hoping. I will, however, still be able to take probably a month-long to a 6 weeks trip, which will be great because I need to go back to Paris very briefly, and then I need to go to Lille and then the Brittany region of France, which I've never been before, so I'm super pumped about that. But yay, finally some good news, which is why I'm kind of like trying to relax this weekend. I have a nice bottle of red wine. It's not my favorite. I was really looking for a Chianti, but could not find any Chianti at the store, so I just went with Apothic Red. So I am going to cook up some fajitas and just enjoy the rest of my Saturday. Now that I got some work done, got some more cleaning done, got some more organizing done, all I have left to do that I didn't do earlier yet is pack 2 more boxes to take over to Andrew's parents' house tomorrow. But I have quite the little stack to put in their garage. But I'm so excited. Thank you all for going along this journey with me. I will probably make another grant specific video, even though that's all I've been talking about, to kind of talk about what I think my successes were this grant application round in terms of the strength of my application, what I think I can improve upon, and also maybe some tips to help you guys navigate the grant application process. It's a learning process for us all, but anytime I'm able to impart my experience in hopes that it might give others a little more wisdom and guidance, I love to do that. So let me know if that's something you would be interested in seeing, or if you just want me to shut up about grants, I will stop talking about them. The grant season is coming to a close, so you won't have to hear me talk about this at least for another year before this starts all over again. But I'm gonna cook up some fajitas and check in a bit. did not do such a good job spreading the seasoning out when I was sprinkling it all over the meat and the veggies, so I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna taste. Sheet pan tacos. Tastes good. It's really good. Where should we start?
Leisure activities. Is it just
Okay, it is Sunday. I am finally done with my multi-day cleaning spree and I feel really good going into this week. I feel like for the first time in a while my mind is calm because my environment is calm, and I've just gotten some work done reading all of my classmates' conclusions. We're going to talk about all of them tomorrow in class. I have sent out some emails that needed to go out to some of my Australian colleagues since their Monday is starting soon. I try and get any emails in Sunday afternoon my time. That way they will be in the inbox first thing when my colleagues arrive. And now I am just gonna do my physical therapy exercises. I did not do them yesterday. I only did a few and I want to make that a better priority. So we are gonna do my physical therapy exercises and just do some reading for the rest of the day. I'm really happy that I was able to get so much done. The kitchen looks good, the living room looks good, the stairs look good. I've packed so many boxes. And yeah, I'm just feeling good. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.